Detroit's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Sider's goals and takeaways were the story in the last meeting between these rivals. Joey's one to watch tonight. He had a monster game against them the last time. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Denies the flopper. Sends it ahead to Nyes. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Too many bodies in the way. What a stop right there.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Comes up with a stop. And just a bit outside. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. Oh, what a save by Stolarz.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Domi. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Carlo's got it into offensive territory. And he sidesteps the check there. And he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes a save. Oh, off the iron. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Moves into the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Quick snap. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. Oh, my! Here's a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he stops that one. Taken along the wall by Sider. breaks it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Cairns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck skips off the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Detroit's possession time is great in that first period, James. They want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Goes right to the crease. Scores! He's on the board.
Well, that's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding, no question about it for him. I mean, the first of the season. It's the first of many, but most importantly, it gives you confidence in and around the net. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has this date circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
And he shuts the door on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Detroit's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Red Wings win the draw. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolarz. Nylander's got the puck through the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick pass to Raymond. Sends it over to Nylander. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Puts it on net. And there's a glove save on the play.
Stolarz has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Quick pass to Sherratt. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Compher's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They gain the zone from the left side. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. And that one's turned away. Backhander in front. They score. And it looks like the turkey wasn't the only thing carved up tonight.
You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's buff. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Dishes it to Edmund Larson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Answers the call with a big save. Tries to get the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Skates to the crease. And there's the save. From off the wall and onto a stick. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Red Wings spin into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck over to Kane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Toronto's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Stolarz has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Hot shot! Turns aside that blast! Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Matthews plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Tanev. Receives the pass. Shuts him down. Hall's lugging the puck. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Big time save by Stolarz.
Detroit's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Florida's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Here's the chance to set up now. Turn to zone. The blocker by Stolarz. Puck grab by Roy. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. There's a save.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Berggren swooping in on the attack. Gets in front of it. Domi's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. From the point, they take control of it. Detroit's got it along the wall. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot, he scores! Alex DeBrincat!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint. Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize, put the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he coughs it up with the pass. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Shot! Stops him cold. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And makes the routine save. Passes over to Matthews. There's the final horn, and here we go. Fist bumps all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.